There's a red.
Okay,
I think we're recording now.
I think so.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Kenya Feezer, and we're here at our favorite restaurant, First Post, with my lovely sister-in-law, Lori. I am going to tell Lori the story of her brother, Jeffrey Feezer. Now, when we went to Florence, Italy, we were trying to go to a hilltop garden. We are panting, we're sweating, we're out of breath, we're nearly dying. So we happened to stop upon Galileo's house. We're very excited, very happy to see Galileo's house. Really cool. Italian people are coming up the hill. I can recognize Italian people from 100 miles away. I know they're Italian. My husband does not. Okay? So they're coming up the hill and they're looking and they're speaking in Italian and they're saying something, and I'm about to tell them that it's Galileo's house. But no, Jeff comes up to him. He said, "Oh yes, that's Galileo's house." And they're looking at him like, because they don't speak English. And so I said to the Italian people in Italian, I said, "Please excuse my husband. Sometimes he thinks that he speaks Italian."
No, say it in Italian. Say it in Italian.
Per favore scusa mio marito, perché lui pensa e puoi parlare in italiano, ma lui non parla. Va bene?
Va bene.
So throughout the trip, every once in a while he speaks English to some Italian people. He'll just come out and say, "Oh yeah, no, this is right here. Oh, this is right there. Oh, that's such and such." And I'm like, and then I have to go back over and say it in Italian for him. So that's a funny story about you, honey. There you go.
We tease Lori about her sayings and how she gets them messed up, but it's in her blood, starting with her grandma Feezer, who instead of saying her life wasn't always a bed of roses, she would say, "Well, there wasn't always roses in her bed either." And then her dad followed suit with, instead of saying they were up the river without a paddle, he would say they were up the river without a canoe. Then now Lori gets teased with her famous, instead of
World famous.
infamous, yeah. Instead of they won by a landslide, she says they were won by a landfill. Cut.
I love that. One by landfill.
Cut.
Mommy said
Cut.
That's how he is. He doesn't cut immediately. He's like lingering like there must be more.
My dad bought the farm. He bought the farm. In Sinsheim, they had an old general store, and these old Pennsylvania Dutchmen used to sit around the stove, the wood stove, and tell tales and whatever, and that was their social life. So I went into the store for the first time, and these old guys were sitting around talking Pennsylvania Dutch. Well, I didn't understand a word of Pennsylvania Dutch. And but I did understand when one of the men looked at me and said, "You speak the Deutsch?" And I knew he was asking me if I spoke Dutch. And I go,
German.
I said, "Non. Parlez-vous français?" Which I had learned because my sister took French when she was in school. It was the only French I knew. Parlez-vous français? Ever since then, the old guys, every time I would go into the store, they would say, "Here comes the French lady." So I was known as the French lady.
That's a great story.